Hello and welcome to another exciting semester here at SCSU TV News. I'm Jasree Peralta.
And I'm Derrick. Jasree, we've got spring break coming up next week. Do you have any exciting plans?
Actually, Derrick, I'm going to be spending some time in the city. It's around my birthday, so I'm going to be enjoying that time with some friends.
That sounds really fun. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Hopefully the weather can hold out for us. I know
Yes.
it's been a fairly nice week so far, and it's going to be up and down a little bit.
Here's to hoping.
Hoping, yes. Today we will cover events on campus such as the Martin Luther King Jr. Life Celebration, men's basketball championship win, relay kickoff, and more.
As part of celebrating Black History Month, the NAACP hosted a showcase to recognize entertainment in Black history. The event took place in the Adante Student Center Ballroom. Student performances were put on as well.
That's very cool. SCSU celebrated the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. on January 29th. Diane Brown Albert and the Campus Multicultural Center put together the event. There was a dance performance as well as a musical performance by Southern students. The New Haven Boys Choir also performed. Bernard Lafayette, a leader of the civil rights movement in the 1960s, visited our campus and gave a speech at the event.
On Saturday, March 8th, the men's basketball team claimed their first Northeastern Championship title. Here's SCSU TV's Julie Ortiz with the story.
SCSU men's basketball won the NE10 championship on Saturday against cross-city rivals University of New Haven. Senior Greg Langston made the game-winning three-pointer with less than 10 seconds to go, helping the Owls come out victorious with a score of 73-71.
My team was holding me down the whole game. I didn't come through for them the whole, 19 minutes, 55 seconds, so I put it in by myself to bring it home for them. I owe it to them. They held me down the whole game, so it was only right I hit that shot for them.
Head coach Mike Donnelly said that the fans in the field house were so loud that he didn't call a timeout because he knew that his players wouldn't be able to hear him, but he trusted them to make the right play.
It's just fitting for Greg, best player in the conference. He's had a tremendous career here, and I think Greg knew it was going in the whole time, right, Greg?
Of course.
Junior tri-captain Tylon Smith scored 22 points for the Owls and got the MVP award for the tournament. Smith says that the team has been working hard for this all year.
All this work didn't start this year, it started last spring. We put in all the work in the spring, all the guys worked really hard summer, and then just coming in, you could just tell, you could have that aroma that it was really going to be a special year.
The team's success this season has earned them the #1 seed for the East region in the upcoming NCAA National Tournament.
Come Monday, it's all back to business, and we're focusing all on Saturday night.
The Owls will be hosting the first few games of the NCAA National Tournament on March 15th right here in Moore Fieldhouse. Reporting from Southern, I'm Julie Ortiz.
Thank you, Julie Marr. On Wednesday, February 12th, the Multicultural Center hosted a natural hair show in the Adante Student Center Theater. The show was held to educate people on natural hair, including remedies on how to properly care for it. The show held a question and answer segment where New York-based blogger Tiffany Wilder was a guest speaker.
The men's swim and dive team won its 10th Northeast 10 conference on February 9th. SCSU TV's Julie Ortiz has this story.
The men of Southern Connecticut dominated the competition at the Northeast 10 Conference Championships last weekend, winning their 10th title in the past 11 years. Junior Raymond Swerko, the MVP who set 3 NE10 records, said it was a team effort.
This is the first team I've ever been on where I actually feel like I'm part of a team and it's not just an individual sport like swimming always is, and it's obviously showing that we're working as a team and the benefits pay off.
The Owls finished the meet breaking records in the 200-yard breaststroke and the 400-yard freestyle. Southern's Christian Berg set the NE10 and pool records in the 200-yard backstroke. The freshman finished with a time of 1:47.48.
I started to fatigue out a little bit and cramp up the third 50, so I was trying to cut it back a little bit for the last 50 so I wouldn't just stop in the water, but I did the best I can and I'm happy with my time.
The Owls came in first place in several events, including the 200-yard medley relay, where they set the NE10 record with a time of 3:05.59. Head coach Timothy Quill said it was all part of the plan.
It's something that we're just working on from the first day of practice, thinking about that common goal, the objective, and just trying to get them to swim at those particular speeds. It's not an easy thing to do. I think that's why they have coaches, so it's great to see it, come through at the big meet.
The season has yet to come to an end for Southern. The Owls will compete this weekend at the Metropolitan Championships at Rutgers University. I'm Julie Ortiz reporting from Moore Fieldhouse.
Thank you, Julie Marr. Due to budget cuts this year, the on-campus shuttle services schedule has changed. The shuttle runs to Union Station from 7:15 a.m. to 9 at night. This creates a potential safety issue for students with night classes and no transportation. If you are a student being affected by this change, please contact us at scsu@owls.southernct.edu. We will be continuing a further investigation on this issue.
On February 12th, Southern's Colleges Against Cancer held a relay kickoff event to start off the relay season. Here's SCSU TV's Jemima Sam with the story.
Colleges Against Cancer, CAC, held a relay kickoff event on February 12th in the Adante Student Center ballroom. Jess Wyman, president of Southern CAC, said it's a way to get people excited for the big relay event on April 26th on the Jess Dow Field. And she says she's happy with the turnout at this year's kickoff.
It's just something fun that we can do to get people ready and raring to go. It's something I think people look forward to, and you know, that little bit of kind of coming together with all the teams that are already signed up on campus, and just kind of getting to almost bond with other people. And so with people going home for the weekend, I would say we had a pretty good turnout. We had about 250 people there, which is about what we expected.
It's a luminary ceremony held in honor of cancer survivors and caregivers. Jess Wyman also stated that relay is more about the support system the survivors receive.
It's not really who it's for, it's more of just like coming together and being able to give back to those people.
Relay is held each year to fundraise for cancer research. The theme this year is superheroes, and a big turnout is expected. This is Jemima Sam reporting for SCSU TV News.
With March now upon us, the campus has become populated with geese, a sure welcome sign of the approaching spring season. With SCSU being a campus built on the Connecticut wetlands, it is a perfect habitat for these birds. However, their presence on campus leaves the sidewalks and grass a mess for students to walk through. If you would like to hear what the geese have to say, check them out on Twitter at SCSU Geese.
So they have their own Twitter now, huh?
They
That's
do.
interesting.
And
I wonder
here-
how they tweet. No fingers.
I don't know, but it's kind of ironic. Here at SCSU, we don't play duck, duck, goose. We play goose, goose, duck.
Oh, I get it. Ducking the poop. Got it. Okay. On March 10th, ProCon hosted its monthly open mic night in the Farnham programming space. The event was open to all Southern students looking for a way to express their talents. Performers at the show included a stand-up comic, a guitarist, and several singers and rappers. We spoke with ProCon's open mic programmer, Emma Velkovsky, and this is what she had to say.
I think it's a good event for students to come out and express themselves creatively, like not just through music, but we also had someone do stand-up comedy tonight, which I haven't seen yet, which is pretty cool. We have people come, they read poems they've written, stories. So it's just a good way to students to get their express themselves and showcase their talents to other students on campus. And it's a great night to come out if you like to listen to live music and just do something on a Monday night. Not a lot of stuff goes on, so I think it's a good activity for students to keep busy with on a Monday night.
The next open mic night will be held on Monday, March 31st at 9 p.m.
On Tuesday, February 25th, the women's basketball team played against American International College for their senior night game. SCSU TV's Courtney Silva has the story.
Tuesday was the scene of Southern Women's Hoops senior night game, where on home court they faced AIC. They couldn't hang on to win it, losing by a score of 70-67. The Owls end the regular season 12-14 overall, 8-12 in the Northeast 10 conference play. Forward number 12, Keisha Primo, a communications major from Ontario, was the only graduating senior to be recognized. Primo scored a career-high 29 on her last home game as an Owl, scoring 320-plus points this season and recording an all-time average per game of 11.6 points. She also has been recognized on the Northeast 10 Conference Commissioner's Honor Roll. Her father, Michael Primo, was in attendance to recognize her on her accomplishments the past 3 years.
Oh, incredible. My daughter's worked extremely hard, given the fact that she just lost her mother last year, and throughout this whole thing, she's been a real trooper, working hard, focusing in school. I'm extremely, extremely proud.
Keisha Primo, on her senior night game here at Moore Fieldhouse, scored 29 points against AIC. Reporting for SCSU TV, I'm Courtney Silva.
Thank you for joining us for this week's show.
Well, Jasree, I've had a great time, and if you can't get enough SCSU TV like me, Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like us on Facebook. Our Twitter account is @SCSU TV.
Have a great spring break, guys.
We'll see you real soon.